Good day, viewers. Welcome back to Gram Show and it's another episode on Gram Show, of course. So today we are bringing up a topic that is so epic, not only because of our lovely guest speakers, but we are about to discuss on a topic that affects most graduates in our generation. So with me on my right, I have,
Blessings be Namididi.
and on my left,
My name is Woko Esther Chidima.
you both are welcome to Gram Show, and I'm super excited to have you both here.
Thank
So
you. Thank you.
it's a pity that most graduates don't get job. Over 60% of graduates in our generation don't have job due to they call that favoritism due to some of them. Their parents have paid for them before graduating, while some they lack that job opportunity. So my question is, as a graduate from a university, you are given an opportunity to choose between self-employment or being employed. Which will you go for based on your field of study?
All
Can you
right.
tell us?
So my field of study, I'm currently in the university. I'm in the Faculty of Engineering, Department of Civil Engineering.
So what's of you?
Currently, I'm also in university. I'm in the Faculty of Arts and Humanities, Department of French International Studies.
So can you tell us, like, if you are given an opportunity as a graduate from a university to choose between self-employment or being employed, why will you go for that? Just tell us, like, elaborate on that.
Okay, before considering the question, I actually like to chip in that before you choose any of the two, you have to actually look at your long-term goals and what your goals and objectives in life. For example, somebody that's in my department, civil engineering, let's say your long-term goal is to actually like build a proper water treatment plant for a community. Now, if that's your objective for the future, you're actually going to work under people. You can't employ yourself because you don't know the processes and how things are being done. So you can't do things yourself, even though that's your plan. It might be your vision, it might be your idea, but you have to look at other people's way of doing things so as to learn from them. You know how they say everything is process. You have to
Yeah, you need to
know.
pass through something before you
Yeah,
get
so
to
you have
that
to
stage.
actually go under somebody to know how it's being done. Maybe help them in their own project currently. Somebody that is working on a water treatment plant. You work with them, see how things are being done. Then later you can now employ yourself or
Yeah,
be a self-employer or whatever. Then gather your own team and then focus on your own long-term plan. So you can't actually choose one
yeah,
like
I
that as
understand
a
your point.
graduate. It doesn't work that
Okay.
way, except by the grace of God. But I think you have to actually be employed first before you become self-employed. That's actually my um, point
Okay,
of view.
thank you very much. So can you hear from your own point?
Okay, being self-employed and being employed under somebody is two different things. Based on my field of study, if you are if you are employed by somebody, there are more advantages there. I'm studying French international studies, so I can become a diplomat, an ambassador, a PA, a secretary, anything. So being a diplomat, I have to work under the government because a diplomat is a representative of a country. Being an ambassador, so that's a high rank diplomat. I work under the government. I have more advantages because I'll get to meet superior people. Like I'll meet every like top people. But if I'm being self-employed, I'm limited. I won't get access to everything I need to become a certified diplomat or ambassador. You get me?
Yeah, there's some boundaries
Yeah,
over
there are
that.
boundaries there. But
Okay.
working under the government or an organization, I can actually go far.
Okay, so can you tell us about the advantages and disadvantages you get maybe from self-employed or being employed? Like, can you compare the both?
Okay, if you have to compare the both, when you are self-employed, you have the opportunity to be creative and to do things at your own will and
Mm,
space, though it comes with more responsibilities and more risk.
yeah,
And being employed under somebody, I think it gives you stability. You know your statement of work, you know what you have to do, you are not confused,
and
you
there's no
know,
much freedom in that. You are
yeah,
just doing
there's not
everything.
much freedom or
Yeah,
the ability to be creative in being employed, but you still have that mindset of
mindset.
stability
Yeah.
because you know how you are being paid, you know how things are being done. There is no
You
much
have to follow
conflict
the rules
in,
and
yeah,
regulation
you know
in
how
that.
everything is being done.
Okay, so can you tell us about the advantages and disadvantages that are being compared in both self-employed and being employed?
Okay, under my field of study, if I'm employed by the government or an organization, I have access to institutional support and everything. But if I'm being self-employed, I don't get to meet everybody. I don't get to have certain privileges like the people that are working under the government or under organizations.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So can you tell us about like the advice all people that are struggling in all this, especially our country, Nigeria? You are seeing most people face that problem. So what advice can you give to the graduates who are struggling on this decision to make?
Okay, if you are struggling with this decision in my department, what I will tell you is that don't rush into being self-employed. Go through the process of being employed under somebody. Know how the system is run and know how things work. Don't run into the market space or the industry. You are going to some constraints in the long run. So just go through the normal process, get employed under somebody, know how things are being done, then pick one or two things from there. Then
You
in the
learn
long run,
something
you
from
can,
there
yeah, do
and
your own
get the
stuff,
job.
and then God willing, you become your own boss.
Exactly. So can you tell us more
Okay,
about
being
that?
self-employed and employed, they are two different things. They are both good though, but like she said, if you're employed under somebody, you get to know more things.
You have more knowledge about
Have
that.
you have more knowledge and everything. But if you know work, there's plan B. Oh. Get handwork, I beg. Just get
That's a
handwork.
fact,
That's
exactly. You
fact.
need to have a skill.
You need to have a skill, like she said.
Yeah.
So, and then if everything works out, give glory to God.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's just the fact. You need to have a skill, you need to have an artwork that you need to be talented. Even though God did not give you that gift, just be talented in what you are doing.
Yes.
So that is okay. So thank you all. We have come to the end of this show. Thank you for my guests who are here. I appreciate so much. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn the notification button to be notified in my next video for my new subscriber. And stay tuned for my next episode. Don't miss that. Thank you.